We were introduced to the static modifier in the method definition lesson. There I just mentioned that we don't need object of the class to call a static method. In this lesson, we will take a closer look at static and non-static methods. The discussion of static members of a class will start from this lesson and will be continued when we will discuss classes in detail later. We already know that adding the static modifier to the method prototype makes it a static method. Static methods are also called as class methods. I earlier said that making a method static means we can call it without creating the object of its class. To show what exactly this statement means, I will switch back to our earlier example of finding rectangles with same area and perimeter. For those of you who didn't watch the previous videos, I will quickly summarize the problem statement. We need to write a program to find all such rectangles whose area is same as their perimeter and their sides are between 1 to 100. This is the program we wrote. It has two methods, compute area and compute perimeter. Compute area takes the length and width of the rectangle as input and returns its area. Compute perimeter also takes length and width as input and returns perimeter of the rectangle. In the main method, we use both these methods to find rectangles with same area and perimeter. I have explained this program in detail in the methods definition lesson. If you haven't watched that video, then understanding this lesson might be a little difficult for you. So please go through the video of method definition lesson first, before continuing with this lesson. Okay, coming back to static methods, we were trying to understand the statement that static methods are called without creating the object of its class. See, here in the main method, we are calling compute area and compute perimeter without using any object of this class keyboard rectangle check with methods. I haven't used the new operator to create any object of this class anywhere in this main method. Now, I will make one of these methods compute area as non-static. How can we make a method non-static? Very simple. Just remove this static modifier from the method prototype. Now on compiling the program, I am getting a syntax error on this line where I am calling compute area. The error says non-static method compute area cannot be referenced from a static context. As compute area is a non-static method now, so to call it, we need to use an object of this class keyboard rectangle check with methods. Let's create an object of this class. First, declare a variable which will hold the object. The data type of this variable is the class name whose object we want to create. I have named the variable as obj. You can name it whatever you want, but ensure that the name you give follows all the identifier naming rules. Next part is the creation of the object. New operator is used for object creation, followed by the name of the class whose object we want to create, followed by parenthesis. Don't forget to end the statement with a semicolon. Now variable obj contains an object of this class. We will use obj to call the non-static method compute area like this. I'm compiling the program again. No errors this time. I will execute it and show that the program works correctly as before. As you can see in the output, the program is working correctly. So we saw what is meant by calling static method without using the object of the class. And we also learnt how to call a non-static method by creating the object of the class. Here, Compute area is a non-static method, so we call it through obj, which is an object of this class keyboard rectangle check with methods. Compute perimeter is a static method, so it is called directly without using any object of the class. This is just an introduction to static and non-static methods. Static methods have several restrictions on which class members they can call and access. We will cover all of it in detail later in the course when we will discuss static and non-static class members.